I'm at Northwestern, which is just insane in so many ways. Because my parents didn't go to college. I'm a first-gen kid.
I joined pre-medical organizations, clubs, honor societies. I volunteered, and this was all possible because HERE Foundation provided that stepping stone.
When the thing you've applied for happens to help you go to college, it's amazing.
I graduated with my bachelor's degree from Loyola, and when I first became a HERE Scholar, I believe there was only like 5 of us. And to see now we're 55 scholars, it's just amazing.
In the early 2000s, 2 friends of mine, we decided to start this foundation because a lot of us feel like we can do more and should do more.
The HERE Foundation originally was founded as an organization to provide health, education, and relief.
Our foundation is based out of Chicago. We were founded by members who grew up in the area.
Back in '08, we knew that something bad was happening.
There was suddenly real need, real hunger in our very own hometown.
We started buying truckloads of chicken.
Over the course of 1 year, HERE volunteers distributed over 80,000 pounds of frozen chicken.
We're feeding the mind, we're feeding the body, both of which are essential to growing as a human being.
Education, though, is always the foundation, and we feel like this is how you change the world.
I'm the first one in my family to go to college. I was born here. My parents were both born in Mexico. I remember attending numerous elementary schools.
I see children as a level playing field, and nobody should have an upper hand because they are more fortunate with the circumstances to which they were born, which we have no control over.
A lot of times for our incoming scholars, the idea of getting access to higher education means that they have access to an entire world that was previously closed to them.
These scholarships that we provide give that chance and that difference between getting to that place and not.
At the beginning, we were giving these wonderful kids scholarships, but never seeing them or talking to them. And we felt that really wasn't a program. We did this about a year or 2, and then we decided that we would want them to be part of our HERE family.
Our scholarship is $20,000. It's a renewable scholarship. Part of the renewable status is that our students stay within our organization. We talk to them constantly. We keep that line of communication open.
It's really nice to have people just checking in on you and supporting you.
One of the enjoyable parts of this is that there is a personal relationship with the recipient.
You build a connection to an actual person. You can be an active part of their future.
It's fun to hear about her progress. She happens to go to my alma mater, the University of Illinois. It's really encouraging for my wife and me to see how well she's doing.
We want to support them and say, if you work for this, you have a right to that college degree.
The great thing about being a HERE Scholar is that it gives you the resources you need to succeed in your studies.
These kids that are receiving these scholarships are the best of the best. They are so bright and they are so pulled together.
We have some that have gone through pre-med and are now in medical school. We have some that have been business majors, some that have received degrees in economics. We've had other scholars, for example, that have studied theater. So it's a very diverse group.
Part of the scholarship is to also receive other forms of support and to know that they can reach out to us.
This mentoring program allows kids to have some guidance from people who've been through it, from people who have lived it.
Without a role model, without having an example of somebody who's done that successfully, most things in life, not just access to college and successfully completing a degree, become exponentially difficult.
Having a support system is the most important thing that you can have because you're gonna have lots of moments of self-doubt.
We want to be their rock. We want to be the people that they can lean on when things are bad.
If you don't have that support system that is filled with people that love you and care about you, you're not gonna be able to do it. Everyone here cares about me and cares about what I wanna do and just wants me to be happy.
All of our scholars have graduated to date and they're all doing very well.
And then after they graduate, we still stay in touch with them. We help them with job interviews, with internships. Some that are going on to graduate school, we'll mentor them.
Having the people at HERE believe in whatever I decide I want to do, enough to fund it, is just insane.
We've invested over $1 million now in Chicago area young people.
If somebody, for example, donates a full scholarship, every penny of that scholarship goes directly to that scholar.
And with that donation, it allows so many more students to feel what I feel. I feel loved, I feel encouraged, I feel special because I'm part of the HERE Foundation.
You build a life. It's a very direct relationship. You're giving them the gift of expanding their mind and finding new options that really didn't exist before.
It is the ultimate long-term investment. You have the ability to provide these kids their ultimate goal, which is a higher education.
They've given back to the community, given back to the area. They've contributed to the HERE Foundation. So I think we've seen over time the value that the scholarship program can provide.
Last year we received over 500 applications and we were able to give out 15 scholarships during the scholarship cycle. We want to be able to grow in numbers.
By having more scholarships to offer, we'd be able to help a lot more young people reach their dreams.
Belonging to the HERE family is one of the best opportunities I could ever have.
Every child deserves an opportunity, and we provide that to them.
Everyone at some point received help from someone. By paying it forward, you're helping others grow. And I think that's all that's gonna matter at the end, how many lives you changed.
You got some help, you help somebody else, those people help somebody else, and it'll just grow.
Everyone at HERE is rooting for every one of us.
HERE is a very special organization. I've loved every minute of it.
People should support the HERE Scholarship because they're changing lives like mine.